All right. All right, we are live. Hope you guys are having a great day. Gonna check my sound levels here real quick. Turn off the desktop audio, checking sound. It looks like sound's okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The desktop audio, checking sound. Yeah, sounds perfect. Perfectly fine there. Let me check my other stream. Let's see. Check, 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 1, 2. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Live. Okay. Save that there. Okay, so I'm going to be recording live. I'm working on this course. I should probably fix this. I really hate how that hangs like that. Oh, kind of worked. That worked out fine. Well, let me change the set real quick. All right, well, I had to take out my big plant. Maybe I should put the big plant back in here, actually. This guy over here for now. All right, well, that's better, I think. Let me close this door for the sound. Water rolling around here. All right. Well, it's happening. I've been working on this course, so now I've got to record the videos for them. Granted that a lot of the videos will be just my voice over like, oh, that's weird. There we go. Get that focused. All right. Just got my hair done too. This shirt's pretty cool. I don't know. What do you think? Should I button it all the way up? Look like a weirdo? Let's see. I don't know. I mean, if I were this far away from the camera, it would probably look cool. But I'm not. It doesn't look cool. What if I button it all the way down? No, then I look like a douchebag trying to teach people SEO. All right. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to record this for my editor. Okay, put this over here. Bring this up here. Okay. I'm recording the intro module to my SEO course live. I'm creating an SEO course that I will be selling on my website for about $500 to $1,000. I'll be giving it away for free for those of you guys that are signed up to my newsletter. Let me share the newsletter actually. Let me put the newsletter thing. Damn it. Totally forgot to put that link. Let's see. Wait. Yeah, I'm going to share the MailChimp actually. Newsletter sign up form. Damn it. This thing's so stupid. I'm going to put the newsletter link in there so that if anybody wants to. Where's the forms? Content Studio? No. Audience, there it is. Sign up forms. Because I know people will, every time I make a video, someone signs up. Put that there. And I'll also put it on the other page. Hey, Shivam, thank you. I love this shirt. It's a Boyo Playa. I love the colors on this. It's like totally my colors. I love light blue, black, white. It's great. They're made here in Medellin. Well, you know Boyo Playa. Okay, so I've shared that. So let's get this show on the road. So I'm going to be recording the intro module to the SEO course that I am building live. The SEO course is called SEO Hacks with Andrew. I'm currently creating the SEO course, which I'll be selling for about $500 to $1,000 on my website. But for those of you guys that are signed up to my newsletter, if you sign up now, before I bring out the course or before I publish the course, if you're signed up to the newsletter, you're going to get the course for free. Why? Because I need feedback. I need testimonials. I need people to take it and tell me what they liked about it, what they didn't like about it, what I can improve on, where we need more detail. I also need to build the community because around this course, I'm going to create a Facebook group where I'm going to be answering questions. There's going to be a lot of people that may have a website or they're working for clients and they have questions or they want to start their freelancing career and they have more advanced questions. And yes, there will be an advanced course, but for now, this is the beginner or the intro course to search engine optimization. Today, I'm going to be recording the intro to the course, which will, for the most part, be slides, me talking over slides, and maybe some of video of me. But what people want to see more is what I'm talking about when I'm describing something, right? So there will be slides, there will be um, uh, maybe me sharing my screen on some of the modules, but on this intro module, it'll just be me talking over slides. I don't have the slides ready yet, but I'm recording my voice and video as well in case we want to use the video maybe as B-roll. And then the slides are going to be created on top of that, and then the video will be put together, and it's just the intro video, so it's not going to be very long, but it's something, the intro video actually was harder to come up with because in order to introduce a course, you need to have what you're going to be talking about in the course. So it's taken me about a month to create the other modules and know what I'm going to be teaching specifically. And then I came back and built the intro, or wrote out the intro, which I'm going to record now. And then tomorrow I'll be recording module 1, and then module 2, then module 3. Module 2 and 3 are going to be longer. They might be more than just one video recording or one day of recording, because some of the stuff I do go into the weeds. Even though this is not an advanced course, it's a beginner course, it's going to go into detail, and it's going to be very actionable. Why? Because that's the way that I learn. When I learn something new, I can't just read about it. I read something and then I go do it. And then I come back, revise, and then do it again. And then I'm very action oriented. I don't like to just read and take notes. I do read and take notes, but I go out and do stuff. So I want, especially with search engine optimization, I want people that are going to take this course that they're going to take the course and start taking action, because these are people that are either have websites or maybe have clients for social media or other aspects of digital marketing, but want to incorporate a search engine optimization solution for their existing client. Maybe they want to become a freelancer because maybe they're working in digital marketing somewhere else for somebody, but want to branch out and offer search engine optimization as a service, as a freelancer. So there's various reasons why people will be taking this, but I presume that the people that take this and that will be paying $500 to $1,000 for the course in the future are people that are going to want to get started and hit the ground running. So it's very actionable. So let's start recording. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to start recording. If you guys have questions while I'm recording, feel free to ask them in the chat, and then I'm going to be stopping the recording. I'll still be live and answering the questions, but this is just the intro video to the course that I'm creating. It's going to be a 7-week course, by the way. Welcome to SEO Hacks with Andrew. I'm Andrew Messia. I'm creating an SEO course that will be selling on my website for $500 to $1,000. I'll be giving it away for free for those of you guys that are signed up to my newsletter now. So if you're not signed up, just click on the link in the description and you'll get this SEO course for free. This course aims to teach beginners the correct way to do SEO for long-lasting results and build a community of students that will help and support one another. SEO has made me a fortune, and I'd like to share that with anyone wanting to learn. So I'm going to start recording the intro module to SEO Hacks with Andrew, SEO for Beginners. Welcome to SEO Hacks with Andrew. This is the intro module to the beginner course. In this course, I'll teach you how to get traffic to your website without spending a ton of money on ads. Before we get started, I want to congratulate you. You've taken action. You're ready to learn, and you're committed to success. Not everybody takes action. Not everybody takes a course. So congratulations for taking that first step and taking this course. If you know my story, you know what I've done. with search engine optimization, then you know that this is going to be a very actionable course. It's going to be a 7-week course, so be prepared to put it in your schedule. Number one, let's talk about SEO. SEO works. For those of you that don't know my story, I'm going to talk about how I came about doing search engine optimization and creating a 7-digit search engine optimization. I fucked up. I should be reading this thing, not trying to make up my own thing. I'm going to record again. Okay. Recording number 2. Welcome to SEO Hacks with Andrew. I'm Andrew Messia. In this course, I'll be teaching you how to get traffic to your website without spending a ton of money on ads. Before we get started, I want to congratulate you for 3 things. Number 1, you've taken action. Not everybody takes action, and you've taken that first step by taking this course. Number 2, you're ready to learn. You're sitting down, taking notes, and you're ready to learn something new. Number 3, you're committed to success. Not everybody commits their time, their effort, their mind to something like you have. So congratulations. Let's get started. One of the common questions that people ask me is if SEO really works. For those of you that don't know my story, let me go over it. I came to the United States as an illegal immigrant when I was 4 years old in 1985. At 22, I made a mistake and went to jail for a couple of years. At 29 in 2009, I rolled a stop sign and I was deported from the United States back to Colombia, a country that I had never been to. I got to Colombia in October of 2009 with zero money and a borrowed laptop. I got to Colombia in October of 2009 with zero money and a borrowed laptop. Why can't I say borrowed? I got to Colombia in October of 2009 with zero money and a borrowed I got to Colombia in October of 2009 with zero money and a borrowed laptop. I started studying SEO and working for small clients for very cheap. 11 years later, I own a 7-figure digital marketing agency that caters to drug and alcohol rehab facilities in the United States. I owe all of my success to SEO. A common question I get is, does SEO work? The answer is yes. I've helped many clients get millions of visitors to their website. Let me give you an example. NorthPointRecovery.com. In 2016, they had very little to no organic traffic. Today, they get well over 100,000 visitors per month. This has helped them expand into different states across the United States and become a multi-million-dollar behavioral health provider. So yes, SEO works. It's worked for me. It's worked for my clients. For the past 11 years, this is how I've built my small fortune here in Colombia, outside of the United States, catering to businesses in the United States. So let's go over the course outline really quickly. This is a 7-week course, so you have to be prepared. Some of you may do it a lot quicker because maybe you have more time, but if you take 2 hours a day, maybe less, it'll take you about 7 weeks to complete. In week number one is this module, the intro, plus keyword research. Let me go over that again. Let's go over the course outline. This is a 7-week course, and if you stick with it for 7 weeks, you're going to get results. Week number 1, which is this module, is the intro to SEO and keyword research. Week number 2, which is module number 2, we go over on-page SEO and technical SEO. In week number 3, we go over content marketing. In week number 4, we go over link building. In week number 5, we go over free online SEO tools. In week number 6, we go over mastering Ahrefs, a paid tool. And in week number 7, we go over branding and customer experience. As you go through this course, you'll have support. You'll have support by way of our Facebook community group, which is a growing community of search engine optimizers just like yourself to answer questions, get feedback, get ideas, mastermind, brainstorm, etc. You'll also have weekly live questions and answers with me, a guest, or one of my team members. You'll also have worksheets via Google Drive, which will be shareable and accessible to anybody that takes this course. You'll also have my digital marketing agency at your disposal. Let's say that you get a lot of traffic within the first year of taking action. What typically happens is that people will ask me how they can continue growing their search engine optimization and growing their conversion for sales. And I tell them to hire my digital marketing agency because that's what we specialize in. Because that's what we specialize in. One of the key factors to growing in search engine optimization is delegating and hiring someone that can do what you're already doing. So if you're just getting started, be prepared to have that mindset. Next, I want to go over information overload. Yes, you're going to have a lot of information coming at you through this next 7 weeks. Yes, there's going to be a lot of information over the next 7 weeks, but we're going to go over it slowly with actionable activities so that you can digest the information well. Another question that I get from people wanting to learn search engine optimization or take action on their own website, whether they're a small business owner or a big business owner, is it too late to start? Is SEO too competitive? My answer is always absolutely not. The sooner you start, the better. Remember, many people started late in their life and found success. For example, Sam Walton started Walmart when he was 41. Charles Flint started IBM when he was 61. So no, it's not too late to get started in SEO, whether you want to make this your business or you want to apply SEO to your existing website. Remember, success is a mindset. Come into this course with the mindset of opportunity and abundance. There are almost 8 billion people on earth, and many want to give you their money. Let's go over the SEO mindset that I want you to focus on. The first thing you want to remember is, let's go over the SEO mindset I want you to keep in mind. That doesn't make sense. Let's go over the SEO mindset. Number 1, you need to anticipate failure. You need to anticipate failure. There will be failure. A lot of SEO is experimental. A lot of SEO is, that doesn't make sense. I wrote that wrong. Let's go over the SEO mindset. Number 1, you want to anticipate failure. There will be a lot of failure, meaning that SEO is experimentation based, trial and error. Number 2, don't reinvent the wheel. Learn what's working for other people, mimic what they're doing, and try to do it better. You don't have to start from zero. Number 3, learn how to delegate or keep a mindset of delegate. Okay. Number 3, delegate. As you grow, you want to let go of control and let others do the work for you. Number 4, always be learning. Don't rest on what you learn here. Keep learning new skills. And number 5, ask. There are no dumb questions in SEO. The dumbest question is the question that you never ask. And finally, number 5, always be giving. The more you give, the more you receive. Take this course, for example. I'm going to be giving it away for free because I know what I'm going to get in return is invaluable. So let's go to the first SEO task that I have for you in this module. So you're going to want to pause this video after I give you this task and do it. Don't skip out on it. Don't get lazy. If you're not in a position to write something down right now, then pause the video and continue later. Don't just go through the modules without doing these tasks. So the first SEO task is to answer the question, why? Why are you taking this course? I've found that most people that, the first task is to answer the question, why? Why are you taking this course? I want you to write down at least 300 words about why you want to learn or get better at search engine optimization. Why? I found that most people that do this will complete the course through the whole 7 weeks. Why do I want you to write this? Because most people that write this down will complete the course, and on top of that, you can use this as a visual cue when you feel less motivated to continue. As you write these 300 words to answer the question, why do you want to take this SEO course? Why do you want to get better at SEO? Or why do you want to learn SEO? I want you to dig deep. Don't just scratch the surface. Yes, I know you want to learn how to get more traffic to your website, or maybe you want to start an SEO freelancing career. This is all very important, and you should write that down. But why do you want to do those things? Do you want to make more money? Why do you want to make more money? Maybe you have parents that you'd like to take care of. Do you want to travel around the world? Do you want to help other people? Do you want to become financially independent and set up an animal rescue clinic? What is it? What is your big why? I've done this exercise myself. I want to create this course and give it away for free, and this is why. My goal for creating this free SEO course is to make $100,000. My parents are nearing retirement age, and I want to buy them a house and have everything taken care of for them, from living expenses to medical expenses. So I need to make an extra $100,000 this year. That's why I will be creating this course, giving it out for free, creating a community, and engage and give all of my knowledge out for free. I'll gain lots of traffic to my own website and YouTube channel. I'll also gain clients because some people will achieve a lot of success and need to hire a digital marketing agency to help them continue their growth. Those are my 300 words as to why I'm creating this course. So here's another example that could maybe fit you. My goal for this course is to learn what I'm doing wrong on my blog, correct it, and gain more traffic. I'm currently getting 500 organic visits per month, and I'd like to get 100,000. If this course can help me get to that goal and start making $1,000 passively on my blog, I'd take my family on a camping trip I'd take my family on a camping trip to Yellowstone National Park. That's just an example, but you can use that yourself. So pause the video and write out your 300 words. I'll wait for you. You're back. I have another task for you. SEO task number 2 for module 1. Set dates on your calendar for when you're going to sit down and take this course. The information you're going to learn in this course is worth thousands of dollars. Program yourself as if you were paying thousands of dollars for this course. Set a schedule and abide by it. Make sure to be in a comfortable place, free from distraction for a couple hours a day. So pause the video and set your calendar now. You're back. Welcome back. So what's coming next? In the next module, after this intro video, we're going to go over what is the return on investment with SEO. Is it better than pay-per-click? What does it take to get more traffic? How to do keyword research, and how to steal keywords from your competitors. Okay, so that's 13 minutes. So that's the intro video. I'm going to record it one more time so I have 2 versions to give my editor. Thanks, John. Borrowed. Borrowed. Yeah, that one sentence fucked me up. Okay, so I'm going to record the intro. Again, this is the intro to the SEO course that I'm going to be giving out for free for those of you guys that want to learn. The cool thing about this is that I'm going to be going throughout the course. It's a 7-week course only because I'm assuming that most people only have about an hour or two to dedicate to learning something. So yeah, in 7 days, but some people will, do it in 1 day or 2 days and then get right back to me and say, hey man, I need to learn how to do this, or what did you mean by this? So I'm going to be very available. As you can see, I'm a workaholic and I'm always connected. So it's going to be very fun. It's going to be a crazy ride, I know, because literally since I've started doing these live broadcasts and talked about what I do for a living, I've gotten 2 clients from it. So imagine when I dedicate my whole time to just this course, it's going to blow up. It's going to be crazy. And why? Because it garners results. Like, I've done search engine optimization for about 15 years now. I've been in digital marketing. I know what it takes to rank your website #1 for a certain keyword, even if it's super competitive. Okay, so I'm going to record this one more again. Three, two, one. Welcome to SEO Hacks with Andrew. I'm Andrew Messia. In this course, I'm going to teach you how to get traffic to your website without spending a ton of money on ads. Before you get started, I want to congratulate you for 3 things. #1, you've taken action. #2, you're ready to learn. And #3, you're committed to success. Not everybody is committed to success, but you are committed to changing your life, and I congratulate you for that. So does SEO work? Yes, SEO works. For those of you that don't know my story, I came to the United States as an illegal immigrant when I was 4 years old in 1985. At 22 years old, I made a mistake and I went to jail. At 29 in 2009, I rolled a stop sign and I was deported to the United States, back to Colombia, a country that I had never been to. I got to Colombia in October of 2009 with 0 money and a borrowed laptop. I started studying SEO and working for small clients for very cheap. 11 years later, I own a 7-figure digital marketing agency that caters to drug and alcohol rehab centers in the United States. I owe all of this success to search engine optimization. A common question that I get is, does SEO work? And my answer is always yes. I've helped many clients get millions of visitors to their websites. For example, NorthPointRecovery.com. In 2016, they had very little to 0 organic traffic. Today, they get well over 100,000 visitors per month to their one website. They have multiple websites. This has helped them expand into different states across the United States and become a multi-million-dollar behavioral health provider. So yes, search engine optimization absolutely works, even in a very competitive industry. Throughout this course, I'm going to be giving you real-life examples, mostly in the drug rehab industry because that's my niche, but this will work for any industry. Let's go over the course outline. In week 1, which is this video, we're going to go over the intro to search engine optimization and keyword research. Sorry, I'm going to record that again. I'm not going to name them weeks. I'm going to call them modules. I should change that because that could be any amount of time. So let's go over the course outline. In Module 1, we're going to go over the intro to search engine optimization and keyword research. In Module 2, we're going to go over on-page search engine optimization and technical search engine optimization. In Module 3, we're going to go over content marketing. In Module 4, we're going to go over link building. In Module 5, we're going to go over free online search engine optimization tools. In Module 6, we're going to go over mastering Ahrefs, which is a paid tool. In Module 7, we're going to go over branding and customer experience. As you go through this course, you'll have support. There's a Facebook group for SEO Hacks with Andrew, which is a growing community of SEOs just like you, helping and supporting each other. Plus, I'll be there to answer questions as well. I'll have weekly live question and answer sessions. I'll either have guests on or one of my team members will be on as well. We'll also have worksheets on Google Drive that will be shareable and accessible to anybody which will be shareable and accessible to anybody taking this course. Finally, you'll also have access to my digital marketing agency. As you grow, you may need someone to take over digital marketing for you or a certain aspect of it. We are a professional digital marketing agency, and we've helped many clients reach their goals and expand and grow. One thing that I don't want you to worry about is information overload. I've taken many search engine optimization classes over the last 15 years, and I know that there could be information overload, but I don't want you to stress about that. Why? Because, for one, these are all recorded. Even all of the question and answer sessions that I'm going to be having on this live stream are going to be recorded and accessible and organized so that you can come back and find the answer to any question that you may have. And also, I'm very accessible as of right now. Once I blow up and I get 1 million followers, I may not be as accessible, but I will have a team. So don't worry about information overload. Yes, there is going to be a lot of information, but we're going to go over it slowly with actionable activities so that you can digest the information well. Another question that I get from people wanting to learn or apply search engine optimization to their websites, is it too late to start? Is SEO too competitive? Absolutely not. The sooner you start, the better. Remember, many people started their businesses in their late life. Remember, many people started late in their life and found success. For example, Sam Walton started Walmart when he was 41. Charles Flint started IBM when he was 61. So no, it's not too late for you to get started. And no, it's not too competitive. I work in a very competitive field, which is the drug and alcohol rehab field, and I found success and built a small fortune. This is why I'm creating this course and sharing it with you. Remember, success is a mindset. Come into this with the mindset of opportunity and abundance. There are almost 8 billion people on earth, and many of them want to give you their money. Change your brain. People want to give you money. You just have to know how to ask for it. Speaking of mindset, let's talk about the SEO mindset. Number one, you're going to want to anticipate failure. There will be failure. A lot of search engine optimization is experimentation, trial and error. Number two, don't reinvent the wheel. Search engine optimization has been around as far as search engines have existed. There are a lot of techniques and there's a lot of strategies out there, so you don't want to reinvent the wheel. Learn what's working for other people and improve on it. Number three, delegate. As you grow, you want to let go of control and let other people do work for you. Number four, always be learning. Don't rest on what you learn here. Keep learning new skills. Number five, ask, ask, ask. There are no dumb questions. And finally, number six, always be giving. The more you give, the more you receive. Take me, for example. I'm giving away this course for free because I know what I'm going to be receiving is going to be invaluable. Now I want to give you your first search engine optimization task. You're going to want to pause this video and write at least 300 words about why you want to learn or get better at search engine optimization? Answer the question, why? I've found that most people that do this will complete the course. Use this as a visual cue for when you feel less motivated to continue. As you're answering this question, as you're writing your 300 words, dig deep. Don't just scratch the surface. Yes, I know you want more traffic to your website, or maybe you want to start a search engine optimization freelancing career and eventually quit your day job. This is very important, and you should write that down. But why do you want those things? Do you want to make more money? Why? Do you have parents that you'd like to take care of? Do you want to travel around the world? Do you want to help other people? Do you have kids that you'd like to see go to college and you want that all paid for? Do you want to become financially independent and set up an animal rescue? What is it? What is your why? I've done this exercise myself. And here are my 300 words. I want to create this course and give it away for free. This is why. My goal for creating this free SEO course is to make $100,000. My parents are nearing retirement age and I want to buy them a house and have everything taken care of, from living expenses to medical expenses. So I need to make an extra $100,000 this year. I'll create this course, give it out for free, create a community, and engage with them, and give all of my knowledge out for free. I'll gain lots of traffic to my own website and YouTube channel. I'll also gain clients because some people will achieve a lot of success and need to hire a digital marketing agency to help them continue their growth. Those are my 300 words. So make sure to pause this video. Oh, let me give you one more example. My goal for this course is to learn what I'm doing wrong on my blog, correct it, and gain more traffic. I'm currently getting 500 organic visits per month, and I'd like to get 100,000 visits per month. If this course can help me get to that goal and start making $1,000 passively, I'd take my family on a vacation. So go ahead and pause the video and write your 300 words. I'll wait. Welcome back. So let's go to SEO task number 2 for this intro video. You're going to want to set dates on your calendar for when you're going to sit down and take this course. Yes, I know this may sound silly, but I've found in my life that if I don't organize my time, things don't get done. If I don't put them in writing, if I don't put it in my agenda, I use everything digital. I use the Google Calendar. So if you use a calendar digitally or you write things down, pause this video, set the dates for when you're going to take this course. You're going to want to block out at least 2 hours of time per day to take this course. The information you're going to learn in this course is worth thousands of dollars. Program yourself as if you've paid thousands of dollars for it. Set a schedule and abide by it. Make sure to be in a comfortable place, free from distraction, for a couple hours a day. Go ahead and pause the video and set your schedule. Welcome back. So let's go over what's next. In the first module after this intro video, we're going to go over what it takes to get more traffic to your website, how to do keyword research the right way, and how to steal keywords from your competitors. On top of that, we'll go over what the ROI with SEO is and why it's better than pay-per-click. So go ahead and go to the next module. Thank you for watching the intro video and welcome to SEO Hacks with Andrew. Okay, so that's all voice recorded, by the way. So the video doesn't really matter because of the fact that there's going to be slides and images as I'm voiceovering them. So it's more for the, and maybe the video of me is just B-roll where it will cut to me, because people usually want to see like a face of who they're dealing with, who their teacher is, I guess. But yeah, that's the intro. I've got the other modules ready. Module number 1 is probably my favorite module and my forte, and what has made me a lot of money in search engine optimization. There's 2 things. Number 1 is backlink building. So that module is my favorite. And my second favorite is the content marketing because I'm a writer. I like to write. I have my own blog and I started out writing for websites and now I have a whole writing team. Um, like I've said before, we have a staff of 14 people. Some of those are writers and I deal with the writers most of the time because I like it. I like to strategize for content. I like to do keyword research. I like to evaluate the competition's writing and see how we can write better and give better information, more unique information, interview people, etc. It's very fun for me. It is time consuming. It is something that I've automated. Like I said, one of the mindsets for any business, but talking about search engine optimization, is delegating. Once you get to a point where you get that first check, the first thing I did was hire someone. I found someone. I would have him come to our apartment where Joel and I were living, and he would come to the apartment with his laptop. He didn't even, I think I gave him a laptop because he didn't have one, I don't think, at one point. But he came and he would just do all of the tasks that I was doing, and he was learning, and he learned how to do them, a lot of the data entry type tasks and stuff. And eventually it just started growing. And we didn't pay ourselves for a few years, not until, just a couple of years ago, maybe. Yeah, about a couple of years ago now. We didn't start paying ourselves. We were paying our employees more than we were paying ourselves. Not to say that we weren't making money. We were making money and saving it, and we put it into investments like properties here. But money in my pocket to spend, I'm very different in that regard, where I'm very minimalistic. I don't need a lot. I don't even have a car. My wardrobe is literally these shirts that are gifted to me by Joel because he loves shopping at this place. So he'll literally buy me shirts. Almost every shirt that you see me wear was a gift by Joel. I would never go out and buy a shirt like this for myself, although it's cool. I like it. But I'm more of a jeans and a black t-shirt and Chucks kind of guy. And that's literally my whole wardrobe is just that. But now I'm branching out and being more colorful. It works with the women though. For sure. It's weird. They like that. But anyway, so yeah, this is the intro to the course. It's going to be a 7-week course, starting with module number 1, which will be the intro to SEO and keyword research, which I will do tomorrow. I'll be at least the first part of that, because keyword research, I like getting into the weeds, but I don't want to give like way too much information because, again, this is more of a beginner course. So I'm not going to go into like competition analysis for keywords. I'll scratch the surface there, but there will be some information that will be actionable where people can take it and run with it. But there will be a lot more questions coming after that I'll have to answer in the next course, which will be the advanced. And really, I want to just create a course for keyword research, just one course on keyword research where someone could take it and be like, yeah, now I know how to do keyword research. Hold up, I got to answer this girl. Invite her over to the rooftop bar. Let's go. Yeah, life's just good. So yeah, and then so every day I'm going to be recording one. I'm just busting out to do this, man, because I need to create this course. I don't care that my camera is not like a 4K camera. I just need to get it out there. Yeah, so I just need to get it out there and refine it, because I'm going to be giving it out for free so that I could get feedback from people. Oh, by the way, Shiv, if you're watching this, we're going to Mosquito. Well, first we're going to go watch Adri, play his salsa over here at El Social, like around 7:30ish, 8. And then we're going to go to Mosquito Rooftop Bar, which you should probably go to. It's super fun. Invite all of the peoples. Yeah. So thank you guys for joining live. I'm gonna play video games now until I go out because it's Friday. Oh shit, I do have some whiskey. So maybe I'll have a cup of whiskey, not a glass. Wait, I do have whiskey glasses. So maybe I don't have ice though. But yeah, I'm gonna have some whiskey and I'm gonna play some video games. And fucking life is great. I'm creating this course and it's gonna take off, and I know it's gonna be great because a lot of the information in there is practical and it's real life. I'm gonna be using my clients as examples as to what I did to get them to where they are today. Not what I did, but what we did in our digital marketing agency to get them to where they are, and how you can apply that whether you have a small website or you are a CEO of a big business, how you can tell your digital marketing officer or your chief marketing officer, hey, watch this and talk to this guy because he can help us get to 100,000, 200,000, 500,000 visitors a month, because we've done that for other clients. So yeah, stay tuned. The next few days, I'm going to be doing this. Like I've said before, I'm pretty much a workaholic, so this is going to be live every single day. I also am a nerd, so I'm going to be playing video games every day right after. And then hopefully I'm going to be meeting females every single day. That's like my other goal for this year was like, so at the end of last year, I cut off every girl that I was talking to. And I was like, when I mean talking to, it means sleeping with, cut off the rotation to 0. So literally it is April right now and I don't have a rotation. Yeah, I've seen some girls and stuff, but I have 0 rotation. So I need to build up my roster. That's why I've got to get myself out there. I can't just be cooped up playing video games all night, which is something that I do like to do, and it's super fun. But tonight I feel like going out and being like, social. But I do need like some alcohol in me. I can't, I'm like, naturally I'm not social. I'm not outgoing. Naturally, I'd rather be in here either doing this or playing video games, most likely playing video games. But sometimes I do get the urge. It was probably because I woke up at fucking like 5 a.m. to go play basketball or train basketball this morning with our coach. And I was training with like these, mid 20s to early 20-year-olds. 19-year-old was up in there too, that are like aspiring basketball players here. And I was giving them work too. I was keeping up with them, man. And it felt really good being 41 and to be able to do that still. It's so great. So maybe I'm just motivated. Maybe I'll find myself a nice 21-year-old today. But I'm just kidding. That's too young, I think. It's too young. It's too young. But what I say is, if there's grass on the field, you got to play ball. And if not, you turn it over and play in the mud. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I'm going to shut this one down, and then I'm going to come back on, play Fortnite for a while. I think Franco wanted to play, or may want